Quizzy, what's up, my man? How you doing? Looking a little less fat. Not there yet, but we're gonna get there, chat. We're gonna get there. Oh, we got back today. I'm excited. Although I did scrap, we're not gonna do any rack deads. I think I'm gonna wait. Because I won't be able to do legs tomorrow if I do rack deads. I think my back's still not in shape for that yet. Alright. First ingredient in any pre, intra, or post-workout is... What is it, guys? It's sugar. That's right. That is right. It's sugar. 15 grams. We have not eaten yet today. I've only been up for about 2 hours. 3. I woke up at like 11:30. And we're doing 3 5-gram scoops of sugar. 15 grams of sugar. Remember, this is the only time of the day that you should have sugar. Next, something that's gonna go, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and make our intro also. Let's make the intro. Intra means in, within. Heard of an intranet versus an internet. Money makes life. What's up, my man? All right, let's do sugar in the intro also. Another 15 grams. Sugar is going to spike our insulin, and it's also going to give us immediate energy. Sugar is a carbohydrate, and a good one. Good for energy when you're doing things athletically. Very important. All right, creatine. 5 grams each one. Creatine goes in everything. We'll make the post at the end. And what's my public service announcement? My PSA every time. Guys, when you go to the gym, bring your shakes already made to the gym. Alright? So we've got creatine. We've got sugar. Let's start with the more complicated supplements now. Well, first off, in pre-workout, if you're making your own pre-workout, if you buy one, make sure they have both of these. Your pre-workout should have creatine, and it should also have beta-alanine. 5 grams. Beta-alanine and creatine combined. Either tyrosine, carnosine, I can't remember which one. Helps, sound like a broken record at this point, but it helps with athletic movement. Alright. Betaine is next. We're going to be doing betaine for absorption. And this is all in the pre-workout right now. Then we've got citrulline malate. Citrulline malate is going to help with the pump. It's going to help get muscle, get blood into the muscle while we're lifting. And that's the whole point we're working out, guys, is to get a pump. And for you younger lifters, getting a pump is very difficult. You won't get significant pumps until you're in your... Probably until you're like 16, 15, 16, 17. That's when your testosterone really starts to come in. All right, we've done beta-alanine. We've done betaine. Let's do our BCAAs. BCAA is the most important supplement you can take. Most important. And that goes into our intra shake, and now that's done. This guy's done. Where's the top to it? Quizzy, are you talking about this stream, or are you talking about the later stream? The FORTNITE stream, we're doing ranked solos, as we always do. Today we're doing back, though. I would do biceps, but I think I'm going to start doing an arm day. Yeah, so we're done with the BCAAs. We hit up citrulline malate. We did betaine. We did beta-alanine. We did creatine. Now it's time for protein. 2 types. And I have not eaten today, so that is why we're doing... You don't have to do protein in your pre-workout. I like it. Especially when you're dieting. So we're going to do a scoop of casein. Casein is the slow protein, slow digesting, low glycemic. Whey protein, fast digesting, high glycemic. And protein, guys, when you're lifting can be used for 2 things. It's either used to rebuild muscle, or in this case that we're using right now, protein as energy. So if you're a naturally bigger person, you kind of have that advantage that your body can convert protein into energy. But at the same token, it can also turn it into fat super easy. So it's a double-edged sword. And I have not listened to the song I'm listening to in a long time. Let's move this chair out of the way so I can position the camera in a good area. Whoa! Alright, we're going to be in front of there. Let's start drinking our pre. Alright. And once again, the base for the liquid that I pour my pre-workout into is coffee. Got a solid 8 hours of sleep last night. Still kind of waking up from it, to be honest with you. Went to bed at 3:30, woke up at 11:30. That tastes like butt. Doesn't taste good. Not supposed to. It's not the point. Orion! What's up, Orion guy? Orion, my guy. What's up, brother? Hope you're having a fantastic day. All of you guys, all you bros should be on break now. Alright. First thing we're gonna do is hang from 3 positions. You should do this pretty much every day that you lift. Hanging realigns your spine. It's really good. We're gonna foam roll today also. Oh, yep, I just felt my lumbar vertebrae totally freaking realign and pop. It feels like you're at a chiropractor. Ooh, and I'm still crazy sore from chest. That's how you know you got a really good lift in, is if you are sore 2 days after. Not 1 day, but 2 days after. If you're sore 2 days after a lift, that is called delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. We call it DOMS or DOMS. We always call them DOMS. If your muscle DOMS, that means that you worked it out so hard, you put it in such a state of shock that it was anticipating more work to be done, and it didn't start fully healing until 2 days after. Because that's what muscle soreness is. It's the same thing as a bruise. You know how if you get a really nasty bruise and it hurts to touch? Your muscles are not dissimilar. Now we're gonna do more narrow grip. Because it's back day, hanging is super important. But yeah, anytime that you get your muscles really, really good, they'll do what's called doming or DOMS, and they won't start bruising and healing until 2 days afterwards. Although my chest was really sore last night, which is like almost a dome status. And I can promise you that was from the drop set that I did of incline barbell bench press. All right. Patrick. Patrick Pepper. Welcome to the stream, Patrick. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for watching. Ooh, bro. My shoulders and my neck would be so screwed if I didn't do these stretches. Especially, this is my torn shoulder, which it's never had pain. Never. Maybe once or twice in my life, but nothing where I was like, oh man, I re-injured my shoulders. Never. I've never injured my shoulder in the gym since I had it surgically repaired. Because, get this, I did what the professionals at physical therapy told me to do. And that was 20 years ago, and I still continue to do it. God, that makes me feel so old. When did I get so old? It happens at 35, guys. Just to let you know, you start getting old at 35. My early 30s were physically and mentally, not mentally, but definitely physically, the peak. Which I still think I've got some of that peak left. I bet you if I trained really hard, I could set some new PRs. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that. Come back to me when I'm probably like 275 or 280 right now. Come back to me when I'm 240. Our starting weight was 300. So already down about 15, 20 pounds. But we've got a long way to go. I'm usually happiest around 215 to 235. My lowest weight that I've been was 177 pounds. That was when I was 31. That was way too thin. I had a crazy six-pack though. But I was weak. I was so weak. I was weaker than I was when I was 18 years old. That's how you can tell when someone's on steroids, if they're super, super ripped and they're still lifting heavy weights. Because when you're ripped, your body's super depleted. It's not necessarily healthy. It really isn't. My testosterone got zapped. It took me like 2 years before I could put weight back on again and build muscle. I hated the way I looked. It was great the first year that I was ripped, but after that, diminishing returns. It's like my body forgot how to get big. It's because my testosterone had been zapped. Oh, Kanye's gonna get us through, baby. I love Kanye. I'm a memories museum. Just saying, hey Mona Lisa, come home. You know you can't roam without Caesar. Oh, this album is the greatest. This is Graduation, I think is what it's called. That's gonna drive me nuts now. Spotify, what doesn't it tell me the album name? Bro, it's gonna drive me nuts. I have to look this up though. Yeah, Graduation. Graduation is one of, if not the best album of all time. Period, in all of music, not just with hip-hop, rap, pop. It is just incredible. I love it. Manny! What's up, Metal Manny? How you doing, my brother? I gotta get through this quickly, and I can't take a nap after today. I have a lot of vodding to do, and I have to practice. Practice and upload some videos. Videos of me practicing. Ooh, money. Bro, this is so sore. BeauDeez, I feel like if you had made more songs like 3 a.m., you would have been a bigger band. I'd say my favorite type of music, guys, is emo and screamo from when I was your age, in the 2000s, when I was in my late teens and early 20s. I liked it all. I even liked Avril Lavigne. It wasn't cool to like Avril Lavigne. I didn't admit that publicly, but I totally was listening to Complicated and Scared Boy. There's like a couple more after later on. She's good though. Nickelback. I wouldn't say they're emo screamo. They're more like alternative, but I love me some Nickelback. Oh man, when that Spider-Man movie came out and Nickelback made the song for Spider-Man 2, Hero. Woo! That set the world on fire, bro. God, I sound so old talking about stuff that's 20 years old. Over 20 years old. God, when did it happen? When did I get old, bro? It's like I blinked my eyes and now my youth is gone! I'm about to turn 41. That's why I'm lifting. That's another reason I'm lifting, because your 40s and early 50s are truly the last bit of your youth. And when I say youth, not mentally, I would say mentally by 35, you're an adult. Your brain's fully formed at like 24, 25, but it needs, just like when you cook a steak, it needs to settle for a little bit of the juices. The juices don't work. They come out and you need to let a steak settle before you cut it. I really didn't feel like I was an adult and knew stuff and was confident in the world till I was 35. But as far as your body goes, and I know this because I've worked at a gym for 15 years, they're still 40 years old for your body. Is not. I mean, I'm telling you right now, Tom Brady is, I think, 47. Phillip Rivers is 45. He's playing in the NFL. Guys can still rip it. So I pissed away my freaking late 30s. Poor nutrition and bad decisions. I'm not doing that in my 40s. I'm going to get back in shape, and I'm going to be in good shape the rest of my 40s. And the rest of my life, for that matter. But it's really the last time I'll be able to lift heavy weights in the next 10 years. I'm not going down without a fight. Boost BeauDeez and algorithm. Love to see it. Hey, the birthday boy, Dominator. What was that last gift you got last night, bro? Oh, I didn't do any trap frickin' stretches on Monday. Shame on me, bro. Shame on me. Oh, 2026, I'm getting my body back. I'm gonna get my body back, my strength back. Breaking Benjamin. I love me some Breaking Benjamin too. Although their whole catalog of music, you know, they're overtly satanic. That's one thing I will say about Breaking Benjamin that I'm not a fan of. If you're smart enough, they're singing about the devil. And everything. Everything. Breathe, they're talking about the devil taking over your body. Failure is your fall from grace. Stopping believing in God and believing in the devil. They're like my favorite songs of theirs. But I don't agree with what they're singing about. I love Breaking Benjamin though. At least the songs I do love of them. Thank you for reminding me. We need to do trap exercises today. Oh. And I'll survive. Paranoid. Alright. I'll show you guys my trap exercises right now. Because that is the one thing that I still have injured slightly. My trap injury is like right there. It's either from gaming or my desk job. I pinched a nerve back there, or from gaining over 100 pounds, Bo. You forgot the important one. Gaining 100 pounds will do that to you also. All right. You know what? Let's start training the grip strength. These 45s. 8-ish. This is not smart to do with sandals on. If I dropped either of these weights on my foot, I could break my foot. The gym's a very dangerous place. I'm gonna tell you that. Ooh, I feel it's all the way into my bicep, bro. Little Wayne and Drake going in. You love to hear it. You go front. I don't feel as much as back. Ooh. Hand right here. Oh, that one feels good. And we got rotator work to do also. Do those every day. Do one set. 8 reps. Up top, and then on the side. Oh, trapezius. You are mine to manipulate. You do not manipulate me anymore. It's really the left one. The right one's chilling. Oh, I feel the supplements, baby. I feel ready to train. I'm getting it. Getting it. I'm feeling things. Shoulder swings, shoulder circles. I do these every upper body day. Except if my arm day directly precedes my shoulder day. Shoulders are tired. I'll do the shoulder swings. I won't do the rotator work. I like to give. Remember, muscle can't heal unless it has rest. That's really where I used to lift every single day. And I don't know, I might go back to lifting every single day. I had a lot of success with that. But a lot of the stuff that I research now says that you should really lift 3 to 4 times a week, and that's it. Dorian Yates is one of my favorite bodybuilders, if not my favorite bodybuilder. He only trained 4 days a week. He never trained 2 days a row, ever. I would like to do legs tomorrow. Actually, no, I'm not doing legs tomorrow. That's right, we're going straight to the stream. Tomorrow we're doing an 8-hour stream. We're gonna start at noon, and we're gonna go to 8. So I will be on gaming earlier. We're doing a super long stream tomorrow. All right, that is the shoulder warm up. Woo! I cleaned up the garage just a little bit. I put there's my TV box. I put that up there. Ugh. Is this wide enough? No, it's not. We need a better angle. Guys, I'm gonna buy one of those multi-directional tripods that just follows me around. But guess what? They're not cheap. See? No, not as many boxes in the back. First exercise we're doing today. Normally it would be rack deads. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna do rack deads. Ben Perry! What's up? What's up, Ben? Big Ben, how you doing, brother? We're gonna do some rack deads. I changed my mind. Better or for worse, I changed it. Because we're not doing legs tomorrow. A rack dead is the same as a deadlift. You're just not using as much of your lower back because you're not, and I didn't do my foam rolling. You're not using your lower back to pick up something off the ground. You're just isolating the part of the lift, the range of motion that isolates the back, the upper back. Oh, this thing's my favorite thing in the world. If you have back problems, which I did by the time I was 17. Oh, it's like going to the chiropractor right here. Oh, just feel my back popping. Man, 3 days grace when the Trend Twins speed it up sounds so much better. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. No, that's not a mountain. That's just my stomach, guys. Woo! All right. Feeling froggy. Where's my post or my pre-workout? Oh, TJ! TJ, I appreciate the compliment, but I still think that you and we should just be friends, buddy. I'm happily married, but I appreciate the compliment. Now, I know autocorrect does beautiful, but I didn't know it did beauty. Now with this lift, it's imperative. See how my back is in this position? Never go into this position doing any lift. All the pressure is on your spine. All your muscles are deactivated. They're pronated, facing down. You want to stay supinated. Get your shoulders back and make sure you arch your lower back anytime you go to pick anything up off the ground or do any bent over exercise, because if you don't, you're gonna hurt your back. Still got some pre-workout to finish. Braylon! What's up, Braylon? Woo! Christmas break is in full effect, guys, for BeauDeez too. Day number 2. Why can't life just be like this always? No school and no work. And just do the things that we like doing. Is that what heaven is? I would think so. I don't want to just sit in a recliner and chill. I'm the type of dude that likes to do stuff. If you believe in reincarnation, some people think heaven and hell is based on karma. So if you're bad and you murder or you do bad stuff, you get born in an impoverished nation or country like Africa or India. You live a subpar life. A lot of people think heaven is being born Tom Brady or Giselle Bundchen and having hundreds of millions of dollars and being like, oh hey, I really want a New York bagel. Let's fly to New York this morning. That doesn't sound very crazy to me. My grip's not right. There we go. Funny story behind that movement. When I lived in Philadelphia in 2019, because I left my apartment in Manhattan because it was infested with mice that would do parkour in and out of the windows. I lived in Philadelphia in this town called Bensalem, and I'd go to LA Fitness to lift. And I was broke, I had no money, none. So my fun time was going to the gym. I would stretch, that would take half an hour. I would lift, that would take an hour. And then I would do sauna and hot tub, that would take an hour. So I'd be there for 2.5, 3 hours every night. And there was this one Italian guy who was bald. He had like Bigfoot feet. His feet were huge. And I kid you not, saunas are a weird place, guys. If you're not familiar with saunas, there's a reason most of them are all male or all female. You got naked people in there. And this guy, he'd come in with a towel, he'd drop the towel, and then he'd start dancing like this in the sauna the whole time. And his feet would make, all the dirt from his feet would come off all over the sauna. The sauna would be filthy, it would stink, and this guy's just like, I'm just watching myself do that. That's ridiculous. Oh, Ryan's playing Fortnite. Nice. Braylon, you commented on one of my shorts. You're the GOAT, my man. I appreciate you, brother. All right, set number 2. Last one was 135 pounds. This is 185 pounds. Let's see how we do. Yeah, that's heavier. Just gonna do 7. I could do 8, but lower back's working. Ooh, all right, now I'm starting to sweat. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's get the wraps up.
I wouldn't recommend beginners use wrist straps. Wrist straps. You guys start lifting in your teens. When you graduate high school, you can use wrist straps, but you need to develop your grip strength. So I wouldn't recommend using wrist straps until you're like 18, 19, 20. But they're good. They take your grip out of the lift, so you can focus. I'm not here to train how long I can hang on to 185 pounds. I'm here to train how many times my back can pick up 185 pounds, of course, with good form. So I don't want my grip getting in the way and denying me reps, because those reps equal muscle. It's stealing my gains. One of these days I'll have to do a rap tutorial. Always underneath. Unless you're deadlifting with super heavy weight, then one needs to be over, one needs to be under. Oh, Big Phil, rest in peace. 6'6", 450-pound guy taught me how to rap. Taught me raps. But man, you were a rude son of a gun, Phil. That's it. That's all we'll do today. I don't want to go crazy. We're going to do lat pull downs next. And I will use these 25s on the lat pull downs. So we'll just put them right over here. Whoa. Oh, come on, bro. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ooh, we're sweating. I finished my pre-workout. I've not done that yet. See if I can get the weight stack in the shot. Lady Gaga, why not? Love is just your 2-year-old brother wants a PS5? Don't we all? That's crazy. I'm shocked he even knows what that is. Let's see how heavy this is. I need a different bench to hold my legs down if I'm going to ever do a significant amount of weight on this. Yeah, that's good. I'll dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands above my head, 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 like Jesus said. Lady Gaga, another satanic person. For sure. Lat pull down, baby. I think we can do another 10. I hate to admit it, I do miss a regular lat pull down machine in a gym. Oh, got this, Bo. Sucks. The beginning of any story sucks. Sick of being fat. Doing nothing about it won't fix it either. Face your problems head on. Think I want to broadcast myself being this fat? Hell no. I hate it. Every time I look at that damn camera and see how fat I am, I hate it. I frickin' hate it. But what's the alternative? As a streamer, it's like you volunteer to share your life. And this is something I want. And like I've told you guys a million times, I feel more unreal. We're talking rank, I feel way more unreal in lifting than I do in Fortnite. Probably because I have tens of thousands of hours doing this. I got like 20 years almost. When I'm 43, it'll be 20 years I've been lifting weights. And I know if I stream it, I'll do it. And I know if I don't stream it, I won't. Because it's like now I've made a bet, right? Now I've shown you guys, I've verbally expressed how dissatisfied I am with being overweight. And I'm showing it to you. That puts pressure on me. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think a lot of us wouldn't do anything if we didn't have any pressure on us. A lot of us. I think that's why the devil's real. Well, I know the devil's real, but why would a benevolent God make a devil to torture us and trick us and make us miserable? Because I think if left to our own devices, we wouldn't do anything. Pressure makes us do stuff that we wouldn't normally do. Create pressure in whatever way you can, especially with your goals. Let's go. I think that's good. We're gonna do a drop set on this. I would consider lat pull down and bent over row like the bench press of back day. It's like your foundational exercise. If you're gonna do a drop set and if you're gonna begin the workout with an exercise, number one, it should always be something you're strong in, and it should be something compound. Compound meaning more than one joint and or muscle working at the same time. Your elbows and your shoulders are moving in this lift. Lat pull down and bent over row are the two big boy exercises. Any type of row, but bent over row with a barbell. I like free weights the best. Free weights are the best. Hey, birthday boy Dominator, thank you for stopping by, my man. I appreciate you, brother. How many times can I say brother? Brother, brother, brother. Your brother said that because he heard you guys talking about PS5? Smart. Smart boy. That's awesome. Woo! I can do some shit to this. Stuff to this. Rihanna.
Diamond.
Song reminds me of being 29, alone in Idaho, with no money, no friends. Makes me want to work hard. So work hard, Bo. Shut your mouth and work hard. Ooh. Now back day, you're not going to sweat like leg day, but you're going to sweat more on back day than you are any other day. Chest day, shoulder day, arm day. Back is the biggest muscles in your upper body, and it's also the largest collection of them. So chest really only has, the chest anatomically and with scientific names is split into 2 different pectoralis, but there's really 3 zones of your chest. There's lower, mid, and upper part of your chest. Back, you have your lats, you have your rhomboids, which are in the middle when you row. And then a lot of people, I'm not one of them, but a lot of people think your traps are part of your back, like a hybrid muscle. They're half shoulder, half back. And then you also, I forget what these are called, but the 2 muscles that line your spinal cord that go all the way up, not your spinal cord, your spine. Those are 2 different things. Spine's the bone, spinal cord's what's inside the bone. Those are all the muscles that you want to work on back day. And just like chest, there's 2 types of workouts. The 2 types of exercises, you have a press, and then you have a fly. Back, there's 4. Okay, the first we just did, which is a deadlift. Deadlift trains the 2 muscles that line your spinal column. Second would be a pull or a pull down. We're doing a pull down right now. Third would be a row, whether it's bent over row or a narrow row. And then fourth would be a pullover. We'll do all 4 today. So back, just naturally back is a much harder, much harder day. Burns a lot more calories and you're gonna sweat a lot more on back day. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is so light. I probably should have put the 10 on. Not too late, though. Anyone's waiting for the machine. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't lift at the gym anymore. I loved the gym, and then I hated the gym. It's kind of like the baseball field. I loved it, and then all of a sudden I hated it, and I never went back. Drop set. Oh, I love that sound. Holds. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back again. Oh man. Woo! We're sweating. Oh man. What's one day bodybuilders hate? I don't know if that's a joke or a serious question, Orion, but it's leg day. I would say most bodybuilders hate leg day. It's the hardest one. The only time I saw some of, not all of them, some of my clients throw up, that was on leg day. Legs are the biggest muscles in your body. They're the hardest to work out. So next we're gonna do bent over barbell row, then we're done with the barbell. And then we're gonna do pullovers. And then after pullovers, we're gonna come back to lat pull down. We're gonna do a reverse grip lat pull down. After reverse grip lat pull down, we're gonna do a narrow cable row. And after cable row, we're gonna do cable pullovers. And that'll do us for today. I would do bent over row with a dumbbell, but my left arm is not feeling great. Today anyway. It hasn't been hurting in the past, but I just felt it on the heavy lat pull down. It doesn't hurt, I can just feel it. If you do this long enough, you'll know when something's about to act up or not. All right, we're sweating, we're breathing a little hard. Let's dip into that intra-workout shake that we've got here. Easy. Whew. Bent over row, we're making sure we have that same mentality when we're deadlifting. Keeping your shoulders back, keeping your lower back arched. Of course, TikTok disconnected. Piece of crap. didn't. It says it's still on. Interesting. You got this. Thank you, Orion. I need that more right now, more than I need it in game. I can't believe I got this barbell in this whole set for so cheap. It's meant to be. Oh man, that's one of the hardest exercises, bro. That's hard. I gotta help us with this last set. Bang, bang, into my concert! It's not that song. That's a great song, though. Last set, we got this for 8. Come on, Bo. You're not tired. How bad do you want it? Yeah, it wasn't hard. I did 10 my last set. I can do 145 on that now. I've got that. I'm not as dizzy. I mean, my blood pressure is getting better. It's working. All this stuff's working. And I gotta make a dumbbell. 15. 25, 35, 45. Yep. 10 and a 5. Thank you, wrist straps. I might need you later. We'll see. You got it over there. Let's go, Ryan. You're the man, buddy. Let me know when and what you want for your December skin. Now, pullover is going to look a lot like a skull crusher, but it's not. Had arguments with clients and with people, I think in 2023, January. Some kid was telling me that it's a tricep movement. Woo, that's a good song. Here we go. Let's not waste it, Bo. Let's get at least 2 sets out of it. Now, you don't want your arms to be straight with this. You want them slightly bent, and they can bend a little bit. Two more. Come on. Fudge, yeah. Fun fact, that is the only exercise that isolates your lat. Oh, man. Woo! I did not drink enough caffeine for today. Burrow. Alright, we're going to do reverse lat pull down. Yeah, we'll do 3 more exercises after this, and they should go relatively quickly. I get some sugar, some aminos in here. Two more. I don't like making noises like that usually. That's not the type of person I was. Sometimes it's just necessary. You gotta let a grunt out every once in a while. Bro. Ugh. I'm gonna take down this hanging ball right here. There used to be another one right over the camera you guys are in right now. And we got sweat coming out of every pore. Beta-alanine feels good. I think my body's finally starting to adapt to it. When you first take beta-alanine, it's really itchy. You want to itch everywhere, for sure. And then you build a tolerance up for it, and then you go up to like using 5 grams, 10 grams, 15 grams. I'm putting $15 a hoobastank in the jukebox, and then I'm hanging with you bros. Rafi. Rafi bomb! If you know, you know. It's my gym. I can make as many noises as I want. Plenty. Oh, finally, dude. I'm like sweating. You gotta work up to that. Myself away. Oh, I love it, man. It sucks coming in here sometimes, but in the middle of it, dude, I love this. I flippin' love this, dude. In a world where you have no power, this is like the only place you feel powerful. You essentially get to be a god in your own mind if you want to be. It's too late. You decide. That's what I mean. You get to decide how much you do. You get the decision. It's all up to you. It's all on you. You affect your own outcome. So few times in life do we have that power. This is one of those places. That is what I mean when I say you're a god in here. Not that you look better, that you're stronger than everyone else. Too late. We can go heavier. Bro, what's happening right now? Yeah, let's do a 5. See how that does us. Is it my microphone? No, my microphone's not even touching it. Ooh. We'll pierce the veil. Top 0.1% of their listeners this year for Spotify. Oh, man. It sucks, dude. It sucks getting a pump and not being able to feel good about how you look. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is one of the best feelings. Working hard, getting a pump, and working harder because you love what you see. Right now is the hard part. The hard part is pushing yourself, hating how you look. I hate how I look right now. Got to. It's like running away from an angry mob. It's like holding on to the end of a wire and falling to your death. You gotta hold on. What's the alternative? I don't come in here and do this. I continue to hate what I look like. It's not an option. It's a reality. You have to be in here. Be comfortable with the uncomfortable. Being uncomfortable after having 6% body fat, being in the best shape of my life, and having people come up to me and ask me fitness advice, being 285 pounds, fat. I hate it. It sucks. You have to do it though. You have to. You gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's what this is right now. I'm uncomfortable showing this part of my life. Doesn't matter. It's gonna make me better. That's the whole reason we do this. The whole reason we do anything. That's why we practice in FORTNITE. That's why we do practice maps. That's why we 1v1. That's why we box fight. That's why we do mechanics. It's for that sweet victory royale or winning a build fight against a really good player. It's not just that feeling of victory, it's the feeling about yourself. That's something you can take to the bank. That's something that will change your life, is that feeling about yourself. Knowing you can go from this back to something in shape again. That is what we're chasing right now. That is the whole point of what we're in here for right now. That's what makes each and every one of us part of God. All right, enough of that. Is it time? I think it's time. I've been putting off this exercise for a long time, but I think it's finally time. Seated row on the ground. It's time. I've been avoiding it for like a year, but I'm not getting sore in that part of my back, and the cables are too light. I can already max out the entire machine right here. It's time. You only get 2 exercises after this and we're done. We did rack deads, and then we did lat pull down. And then we did bent over row with barbell. And then we did dumbbell pullover. And then we just, so that's 4. And then we just got done with reverse lat pull down, that's 5. This will be 6, seated, narrow, row, and then 7 will be a rope pullover. That's not heavy enough. Ugh. I should move the weight stack right there, right by this Christmas tree. That's what I should do. Let's go barefoot. Yeah. Oh, that's enough. Mount BeauDeez, right here. Look at the summit. It's nice and tall. It's gonna get eroded away. Oh man, I'm tired. I am tired. I've got to get in good enough shape again where I can do this and go straight to gaming. I'm freaking tired though, bro. I refuse to give in to this age shit. I'm not old. If I was old, I wouldn't be able to move my hands 300-400 words a minute. If I was old, I wouldn't be able to bench press over 200 pounds on incline bench press. If I was old, I wouldn't be able to quad edit. You're as young as you feel. Don't let other people define how you feel. Your perception is your reality. Ah! That's 3 of that. You got a cable exercise next. It's downhill from here. Last exercise. You will get it, I know it. Oh, Ryan, you're the man, bro. I appreciate you, brother, more than you know. All right. You know what? I hate doing this with the rope. Let's do it with the lat pull down bar. I'm pretty sure I can do 10. All right. Easy peasy. That compared to the rest of my workout, man, that's easy. That is nothing. 2 more sets and we're done, guys. What are we at for time? Under an hour 30, I hope. Hour 17, perfect, Orion. You called it, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around with my buddy Orion. Where'd the end of this one go? Interessante Dante. All right. A little 3 doors down to bring us home. And then I gotta go upstairs and take a shower, resist the urge to fall asleep. Then I gotta get on and practice Fortnite and upload my practice videos. And then I need to VOD. And then once I'm done VODing, I need to make intros to my shorts. And after I make intros to my shorts, then I go live. See, it's not as easy as you guys think it is. Content creation, I'm telling you. And that's just doing it. You want to talk about a mind F? You want to talk about failing in front of a bunch of people doing something like I am right now? That's the hardest part. It's not as hard as it was in the beginning, though. Got easier. At the beginning, no one was watching, and I felt like I was wasting my time. I still feel like that sometimes. But I come back to this every single time. This is what I want to do. Hey, Jackson! Good thing I know what JK means. Well, I would hope so, bro. Why is it a good thing? Ooh. Bro, my back's huge. So is my stomach, but bro, my back is humongous. Definitely something the good Lord gave me. His back. I got a real big back. I had a lot of people at a couple of the gyms I went to. Not a couple. Pretty much every gym I ever went to, I had people approach me telling me if I took steroids, I could become not a big, super famous pro bodybuilder, but a pro bodybuilder. I had a bunch of people come up to me and say that. And guess what I said every time? I said, F no, I'm not sticking any needles in my body. That's what drug users do. And don't get me started on what steroids does to your body. Especially if you're a guy, your nether region. Same with a female. Messes up your junk. Not to mention your kids have higher instances of disease. Last set. Shut up, Bo. Two more. We earned it. 7 exercises in like 50 minutes. You know it. Back day in the books. Let's get this post-workout done so I can get to the real important stuff like FORTNITE. Jesus Christ, it's almost 4 o'clock. Looks like I'm not streaming till 6 at least. Ugh, these days go by so flippin' quick, it's not fair. Post-workout. In the end, when you fade into the night. Sugar, 15 grams. Let's do 20. Let's do 20 grams. This is really when the sugar matters right now. You want to spike your blood sugar because all these supplements are going to go straight to the muscle. That sugar is going to help. All right, 20 grams of sugar. 20 grams. 5 grams of creatine. 5 grams of creatine. That's 15 total on the day, not bad. And let's do a full scoop of protein of each. Whey protein isolate, which is going to be fast digesting. That's going to go straight in the muscle right now. And we're drinking it on stream because you got to get it done. I'm not going to that kitchen or sitting on that couch. I'm getting it done right now. This is part of the work, guys. Why do you think I'm doing this? This is just as important. I'm going to tell you right now. This is so, when you work out, go to the gym with your shakes. Do not make them when you get home. That's stupid. I'm telling you, make your shakes before. My metabolism is only going to be as efficient like this, really for 10 to 15 minutes. They say half an hour. I don't buy that. My heart rate's still high. I'm still breathing labored. My breathing is still labored right now. You got to get this done now. My metabolism is running at 100%. It will never, never run more efficiently than it is right now. See that belly jiggle? Get it done now. Not 30 minutes from now, not an hour from now. Not let me go to the one-stop nutrition down the street and do it. No, that's wrong. Get it done now. Save yourself some room. Don't fill your cup all the way to the top either, or else your drink will not shake up properly. That's the mistake I made. I just drank some powder. A little powder never hurt anyone, though. Well, that's not true. All right. Did the music stop? There's no music? You've got to be kidding me. The music, I'm getting sold? Why didn't anyone say anything? That sucks. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Oh, almost done. And that's it. That's the workout, guys. December 23rd, 2025. Back day. 7 exercises. Hour and a half of exercise. Pre-workout, intra-workout, post-workout. Thank you to Orion for keeping me company the whole time. We got Dominator, the birthday boy, Braylon Myers, Jackson Dees. Who else we got in here? Can't forget about TJ, Benjamin Perry, Manny. Oh man, I missed the comment. Joek 23 tattoo. Patrick Pappert. Orion, Quizzy, Money Makes Life. You guys are the greatest, seriously. You guys are so awesome. Orion, thank you for sticking around to the end. I appreciate it. I am going to go get showered and hit the computer. Maybe get a meal in. We'll see. Guys, thank you so much for giving the privilege of being able to stream to you. I'm eternally grateful and I'm very appreciative. My deal to you is I will try my hardest to give you the best content, to be the most transparent and vulnerable streamer that there is. I will see you guys in a little bit for Fortnite. Take care. Peace and love. Don't give up on your dreams, your goals. Don't give up on fitness. It's never too late, guys. Never too late. We're just getting started.